G'day guys, welcome back to the Aussie Gooner channel, and that's right, it is match day preview time. We've got a fucking clash against Fulham. Fulham at the fucking Emirates. It is the young, flying Arsenal fucking 3-point collectors, top of the fucking league, you know. Not missing a beat, you see. 3 points at a time, one by one, we knock them down, and now we got Fulham. Fulham sitting in fucking 7th, yeah? Started off their fucking campaign undefeated. They fucking drew against Liverpool, drew against Wolves, and now, just recently, beat their nemesis, their arch rivals, Brentford. And that was a real close-knit game, you know what I mean? Both teams back and forth. This is like tennis. But Fulham in this game, I'm telling you, they were pressing the shit out of fucking Brentford. Brentford were having a hard time with them, but we're getting them on the counter. And I think in this game against Arsenal, we need to turn those tables. We need to take the game to fucking Fulham. We need to press them. We need to show them the quality that we have on the pitch, on all ends of the pitch, whether it be the midfield, the defensive line, and or attack. Because let's be honest, we've taken, maximum points from all the games that we've played, yeah? We're on top of the fucking league, yeah? Undefeated, much like Fulham, yeah? Maximum points already obtained. We need to continue in this manner. We need to beat the teams that we should be beating. Plain and simple. I don't care if it's 1-0. I don't care if it's 2-0. I don't care if it's 2. I don't give a fuck. I just want 3 fucking points. Now look, Fulham are not going to come into this game lighthearted. They're going to come into this game much like they get into any other game. They're going to come in and they're going to say, look, we've got nothing to lose, everything to fucking gain. They're sitting in 7th, yeah? 3 points could fucking jump them up the fucking table, and 3 points could take the wind out of our fucking sails. So we have to understand that we need to show up in this game. Our key players need to come to this game and really drive at fucking Fulham, you know? Really press them, because I think that Fulham are going to be a team that will make mistakes, individual errors and mistakes under pressure. You know what I mean? If we press them, if we hustle them, if we harry them, you know, those individual weaknesses and those passes could be a bit wayward, and we could hit them on a counter and maybe break them apart. But it all depends on how we take the game to Fulham. We need to take the game to Fulham much like we did previously from the fucking get-go. Bournemouth were hit hard in the first 4 minutes. Boom, opportunity, boom, goal. We need to do the same thing here. We can't take the foot off the gas. We need to hit these guys hard. We need to hit them heavy. We don't want to muck about here. We need 3 points. We want to continue this run in the Premier League. Unbeaten, maximum points, Arsenal. That's what it's fucking about. The two teams shape up very similar, guys. All right? These two teams, let's be fucking honest, these two teams shape up very similar in formation, right? And what I know is that they're going to be playing their 4-2-3-1, much like us, all right? Much like us. Now, look, match for match on the formations, that's perfectly fine, but not match for match in quality. It's not. The link-up play that we've got at the moment between Gabriel Jesus and Gabriel Martinelli is really working the treat. With Zinchenko on that side, the fluidity on the left, fucking hell, it's wonderful, you know? The transition between Granit Xhaka and Zinchenko is also cool to see, but I think in this game we will probably want to see a little bit less of that. A little bit less of that. Try and keep Xhaka in the midfield and keep Zinchenko bombing down the left-hand side. I like this flick switch shit that they're doing. It's all nice, but I don't think it's going to work against Fulham. I think, if anything, that could expose us ever so slightly. I think we're going to need Xhaka to hold that midfield role and keep Zinchenko running down on that left-hand side. The one thing I've got a problem with at the moment with Arsenal, and this is going to be something that Fulham, and they're going to see it, they're going to know of it because it started off weird this season, is the right wing. Bukayo Saka on the right wing has been a little bit anemic, and he's been helping out Ben White defensively, and that's fucking great, all right? Good on you, big up, defensively you're great. But going forward, he's a little bit toothless at the moment. And I think it was also the case for Martin Odegaard previously, right? But I think Bukayo Saka in this game really needs to pick himself up. And I've had enough of Bukayo Saka getting on breaks, right, and then slowing up the game. I think what he has to understand is once you're on a fucking break, you need to see that fucking through. You know, he's got this tendency of making a break and then getting on a break, running down that right wing, and as soon as you see a defender slowly cut him off, he hits the brakes and allows everyone to catch up like he's trying to put a pass in. Now, don't get me wrong, that's great when you can ping a pass, but at the same time, when you do this, it allows the defensive line to hold their shape. Now, we don't need that. We need to hit Fulham quick and slick, much like we did against Bournemouth. Do you know what I mean? You saw what Gabriel Jesus did in that game. That first goal was all Jesus. Held up the ball, went down the wing, direct, stretched them, Took on defender after defender. I don't expect Saka to do that. But what I want Saka to do is ask questions of the right-hand side. Ask questions of that wing back. You know what I mean? I want that wing back to have a hard fucking time. Robinson needs to be fucking stretched. He needs to be worried about Saka and not predicting that he's going to do the same thing every time. So we need Saka to show up in this game. Another man that I want to see, see as much as I saw of him in Bournemouth, sorry guys, is Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard in this game is our key to our creativity. He needs to get in that box like we've been saying before. Now that he's getting in there, he's starting to see he's getting goals. Yasar was doing it, and he was getting his goals. Odegaard needs to do the same. He needs to come forward in the attack, support Gabriel Jesus, support Martinelli, and support Saka. Make himself open to a shot, and then rate his boot, because he did that previously. And what did we get? We got not one goal, but two. I mean, the second goal he stole from fucking Gabriel Jesus, but he was so G'd up and keen and ready to rumble that he was able to take that shot and ping it and put it past the goalkeeper. We need to see the same in this game, right? We really do. I'm going to put the two lineups together on the screen right here, yeah? I'm going to chuck them on together. I've got my predicted lineups for Arsenal. I've got my predicted lineup for Fulham, yeah? So give it a few seconds. It's going to pop up right now, yeah? Okay. So look, at the moment, we can see that Arsenal are going to be playing their classic 4-2-3-1, right? We all know that we're going to see Zinchenko, Gabriel, Saliba, and Ben White in the back. I don't think we're going to be changing anything. It ain't broke. We don't need to fix it. Martin Odegaard in this game, I think I'd like to see him come a little bit further forward, just a little bit further forward, and I'd like to see Bukayo Saka also come that little bit further forward. I don't want to see him in line. I know it's going to be a bit, how you going? Everyone thinking, oh well, that exposes Ben White. I understand this, but I think if we allow Bukayo Saka to go forward just a little bit further, it's going to allow him to attack, and he's not going to be second guessing himself when he gets on a break. Now I know it sounds a bit weird, but I don't think he's got the legs that Martinelli has, or the ability to take on a man at pace that Martinelli does. And I think if we do that, it'll put pressure on Robinson, yeah? So I think Saka needs to come a little bit further forward, yeah? Odegaard with him a little bit too, right? Partey to just creep in a little, and Jesus to just hold his position, and Martinelli to hold their position. I think our starting line is going to be, as you can see, Jesus and Martinelli, Odegaard, Saka, no change. Xhaka, Partey in the center of the park, Zinchenko, Gabriel, and we all know William Saliba is going to be doing bits, yeah? And Ben White and Aaron Ramsdale. The key here is Saliba and Gabriel trying to shut down, their threat, Fulham's threat, Alexander Mitrovic, yeah? We go over to the other side, you can see the kind of lineup that they're running. Robinson's going to be going one-on-one with Saka. We've got Ream, we've got Tete, and to be honest, I don't really see, Andreas Pereira had a good game there as well. Stansfield's coming in for of course, that injured player. We've got Cordova Reed and Leno in goal, ex-Arsenal goalkeeper, coming home, back to the Emirates, on the other side. I'm pretty sure we'll give him a bit of a clap and say, how you going? But we need him to have a bit of a howler. And Mitrovic coming forward. Let's be honest. I think they're going to be I think they're going to be as wide as us. I think Fulham are going to play just like we do. They're going to go wide and then try to free Mitrovic, dangerous fucking balls into the box and hopefully get him on the end of one. End of the day, it's going to depend on William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, and how they're going to shift. I reckon their best bet is to play an offside trap. I think if we play a little bit of an offside trap, we're going to catch them a little bit here and there. And Fulham are a little bit susceptible to the offside trap, so hopefully we can catch them here and there and just break up the play in that manner. I think we need to press the living shit out of fucking Fulham. I think there are goals to get here, guys. No shit. So look, we saw the lineups. We saw who we're going to be facing. We know how we're going to be going, yeah? Now, to be perfectly honest, guys, this is a game that we can go and grab 3 points, right? Ain't no given in the Premier League. I mean, we saw what happened to Manchester City and Newcastle, yeah? But we need to come and approach this game, all right, with a level of confidence, and we need to be ready to rumble. The slow, lethargic Arsenal that we've seen in the years that have passed, we can't see again. We need to take the game to Fulham and put them on the back foot. We need to let them know that they've come to the Emirates and they're playing Arsenal, and they're not playing Brentford. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I know they've played Liverpool, but at the moment, Liverpool's fucking handing 3 points over to everyone. Man United have been a fucking shambles, but they were fucking able to fucking show Liverpool how to play some fucking football, didn't they? So, end of the day, they did get a result against Liverpool. They got a result against Wolves. They played against Brentford. The start of their season hasn't been too bad. 7th position. Arsenal, on the other hand, maximum points. The reason why is because we're playing with a sense of togetherness. some will, and it's as if this team has got this desire and passion that it's a never die attitude. You know, we go down a goal, we get back a goal. You know, we make an error, it's okay. It's not a problem. Get over it. Let's keep going. There's still fucking 70, 80, 90 minutes of football to play. Forget about that. Let's keep going forward. I like this from Arsenal. Previous years, Arsenal were a team that when they made a mistake or when there was an individual error, you'd see players just sort of get into their shell and they were too scared to continue the run, to make that run forward, to get out of position, to attack. You know what I mean? Because they're worried about making another error. It's as if they're worried about their stats. We can't be worried about fucking stats here. We need to fucking go up against Fulham. I want fucking the same sort of fucking game that we played against Bournemouth. I want maximum possession. I want to pass the ball around strong, quick, and with direction and intention to score. Not just pass the ball around and hold on to possession whoop-de-doo like fucking Chelsea. No. Possession with intention to fucking create an attack and to get on the back end of it and to score. That's what it's about. No point fucking holding onto the ball like the Arsenal of old and fucking, oh, look, we got all the possession. And we end up fucking getting into a draw 1-1. Fuck that shit. I don't want to drop points here. There can't be any of that. There can't be. Now, look, there's another thing I want to bring forward to you guys here. It's something I want to try into these previews, right? I was doing them earlier in the year where I was going into different areas, but I'm going to talk about the key battles, the key players in these games, right? And in this game, I think we all know what the key battles and who are the key players for this game, who are going to turn this game on its head, yeah? So in a second, I'm going to drop a screen, and you're going to see the two players that I think are going to be key to either Fulham's success or Arsenal's success in this game. All right, check it out. Check it out. So we all can see our boy, the Brazilian fucking beast, Gabriel Jesus, in the building, boys, in the building. Who else do we see there? Alexander Mitrovic. No nonsense. This guy has come to the Premier League and said, I'm going to get business done. Gabriel Jesus has come to Arsenal and said, Manchester City, I know you miss me, yeah, because I'm doing bits here, you know. Both players, something to prove. Both players, hungry. Both players, dangerous. If we didn't see Mitrovic against Brentford, I honestly should. I'm honest with you guys. Go and have a look. He was a beast in that game. Look at the stats, guys. Look at the stats. Appearances, both of them, obviously 3. Jesus, 2 goals, 3 assists. Alexander Mitrovic, 3 goals, no assists. Right? So he's averaging a goal a game, if you think about it. No assists. Yeah. Man of the match. Both of them sharing that. Man of the match. 1 each. Yeah. Shots per game. Mitrovic, 5. Gabriel Jesus, about 3.3. So that's where the assists are coming in, as you can see. You know, Mitrovic is getting a little bit more. He's a little bit more fluent when it comes to going a goal and scoring. Yeah, a lot more shots, but 0 assists. So that's where that link-up play of Gabriel Jesus comes into the mix. You can see it in his stat. Isn't it cool, guys? Isn't it cool to see a number 9 who can put the ball into the back of the net or be a fucking problem, open up play for another guy to go in there and just fucking finish it. Now I'm saying, man of the match, of course, they've shared that 1 each. And their average ratings, guys, very close, very close. We've got, 7.78? You know, we can round up to fucking, 7.8? And we've got Alexander Mitrovic on 7.6, round up 7.7 if you like. These 2 players are going to be the 2 players that everyone's going to be looking at. Do you know what I mean? Everyone. Fulham are looking at Mitrovic for everything. Arsenal are looking at Gabriel Jesus, right, as our key in attack, our danger man, right? Off, yeah. Gone, done, dusted, see you later. Nice knowing ya. Let me tell you guys something. The good thing about Arsenal here is that our goals are coming from multiple players. Gabriel Jesus getting goals. Martinelli getting goals. Fucking William Saliba scoring a goal. The fuck was that? Martin Odegaard scoring goals. Not goals. Previous game. So this is where our attacks are looking a little bit more potent. Because if they shut down Gabriel Jesus, link up play, opens up play for Martinelli, a ball to Odegaard, or even if Saka decides to show up in this game, we can get at Fulham. Now, I'm not saying Fulham are going to be toothless in this game, but I believe that the key to their attacks, and their one and only key for me, is Alexander Mitrovic. If you can try and shut this guy down, which is not going to be easy. You know, you got William Saliba and Gabriel there, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be trying to fucking push on fucking Gabriel, not Saliba. Saliba's a lot more mobile, you know, and he's got a really good tackle on him. I think he's going to be trying to shift in on that side more towards Gabriel every time, you know, and trying to expose him. We're going to have to try to shut him down. Either an offside trap, get a bit physical, get a bit argy-bargy, because there's one thing Mitrovic is like, and I know that, because I'm like that, is he likes to get in people's faces. And that's how you got to get into him. You got to get that animosity out of him. You need to play hard football. You can't play easy peasy bullshit. That Vinnie Jones shit. Get in there. That's what we want. We need that from our boys in the back. You know what I'm saying? These defenders need to get in Mitrovic's face because he's going to be getting in theirs. He's going to be fucking getting in theirs. He's going to be argy-bargy and all that. You got to fucking, you take that and you fucking hand it back. We need to get into his fucking brain, you know? Do his fucking head in. You know what I mean? Bump him for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? You know, the old fucking, the dark arts and shit. We need to get into that. We need to take the game to Fulham, and I think we can win this, guys. I really do. I'm thinking to myself, look, scoreline, I'm going to give you guys a prediction. Aussie Gooner, giving you guys a prediction. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget that. 16 minutes into the fucking vid. Who gives a fuck? I'm saying it's going to be 3-1 to Arsenal. I think that Leno is going to be not. I mean, he's going to be up for this game against his former club, but I think it's going to be a lot for him to handle. If we take the game to Fulham like I think we can, if we press them like I know we can, I think it'll be 3-1. I think Gabriel Jesus will get on the score sheet. I think Martinelli will get on the score sheet. But I think that may be it. I think it'll be Gabriel Jesus for 2 and Martinelli for 1. On the other end, I think their goal scorer is going to be Alexander Mitrovic. There's no doubt. I don't think we can stop him. I think he will get one up. I think he's going to get one over the defenders, and he's going to be managed to fucking ping that in, whether it be a header or off the boot. The guy's a danger man. I really do believe that. Tell me what you guys think. 3-1 to Arsenal. 3 more points to roll on to next fucking week. I reckon we got it. I reckon we got this fucking game. All fucking day, guys. But end of the day, it depends on what Arsenal fucking shows up, yeah. Is it going to be the Arsenal of old? You know? Easy breezy fucking bitchy fucking team? Or the Arsenal of new? Controlling, possession, direction, belief. You know what I mean? Aggressive in some instances. Are we going to see that Arsenal again? Because that's the Arsenal we've seen this season. And that's the Arsenal every team is fucking worried about right now. Looking at the way they're playing, so what the fuck? These guys have got possession. These guys have got the players. These guys have got belief. They've got, you know, it's dangerous. It's a little bit dangerous. But yeah. So guys, tell me what you think. Tell me what you reckon. Comment down below. What do you think the scoreline's going to fucking be? Do you guys agree with my lineup? Is it going to change? You know what I'm saying? Should Pepe come in for Saka? Is it going to happen? Probably not. But anyway, because that's the only change you can fucking make. Kieran Tierney won't come in for Zinchenko. Zinchenko's been doing fucking great on the left-hand side, and you can see how much of the attack's gone. So I don't see that coming in. But do you guys believe that Arsenal are going to come out of this game with a 3-1? And my phone's going off. Sorry, guys. Or do you guys believe it's going to be a big blowout? 4? Or is it going to be tighter? Tell me what you think. Literally, tell me what you think. I really want to know. Look, thank you guys. I hope you guys like this fucking preview. Yeah? Tell me what you guys think of the preview as well. Do you like the key battles? Do you like the key players? Do you like that? You know, are you guys into that? Do you guys want to see the stats of the fucking danger men? Because I look at all the players every time I fucking watch a game. Before I watch a game, even when I'm just watching a game for shits and giggles, I always look at the players that are going to be key. Yeah? I didn't want to do your heads in with too many fucking pictures of players and this and that. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm seeing at the moment. So guys, tell me what you guys think below. Like, share, and subscribe, please, if you don't mind. It's Uru, guys. It's fucking fucking Ru, yeah?